Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, I am excited to share this one with you all because I'm gonna give you all a little backstory here, okay? Before we get into the story though, and I'm gonna talk about everything, big special thank you to EOE Game on Twitter and Dear Villagers for hooking me up with a early access copy of Edge of Eternity for PlayStation 5. And yes, before you guys ask here in the video, Edge of Eternity is officially on consoles as of by the time you're watching this video. It is available on PlayStation 4 and 5 and Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One. And it's also coming to Nintendo Switch later on in February. I believe sometime towards the end of February, around like the 27th or 28th or something like that, via cloud version though. So keep that in mind when you do go after the Nintendo Switch version. But anyway, like I said, thank you for them to for hooking me up with a review key, and the gameplay you guys are seeing right here is taken straight from the PlayStation 5 console. But anyway, like I was saying, there's a funny story to when this game. So when I first saw this game go into PC early access, a buddy of mine had actually got his hands on it, and he was showing me and my girl the game, and we were and, you know, he was just talking about, you know, how dope the combat is and everything like that. And we were looking at this one like, man. And mind you, we didn't have gaming PCs at the time, so we were just like, yo, that would be awesome. This was come on console. And he was like, you know, well, I doubt it. He was like, console can't handle nothing like this, man. Can't handle nothing like this. Well, my friend, I'm not going to name you, but if you're watching this video, joke's on you, buddy, because I'm playing it on PS5 right now. Bet you never thought we'd be having this little this little discussion here. But anyway, guys, sorry for that little funny intro. I just thought I wanted to go ahead and share that. But welcome to Edge of Eternity. Edge of Eternity is a brand new tactical turn-based RPG on PC and consoles in full release. And if you're on Xbox, guess what? It's free on Game Pass. So knock yourself out. If you have Game Pass on Xbox, you can play this for free right now. And guys, first impressions, it is an awesome game. I'm having truly a lot of fun with this game. Now, the thing about it is I've picked footage and stuff like that keeps things as spoiler free as possible. My first impressions, I'm going to keep everything a lot of spoiler free. But man, one thing I do have to say is this game starts by just kicking you right in the feels. Like, this game did something unique that I haven't seen many turn-based RPGs do. Now, you know, every single RPG, when you first start the game, you meet the main hero, you get to, you know, be around his friends and stuff like that, and the people he works with and everything, yada, yada, yada. Well, this game, you know, it gets you attached to those characters within the first, I'm going to say, 5 or 10 minutes of the game. And I'm not going to mention who or when or why, but very early in the game, there's a small boss fight. And, you know, you're actually, you know, in combat, partaking in this boss fight. The boss actually kills one of these characters you get attached to right there during the fight. I'm not talking kills them as of, you know, just they're dead in your party and, you know, you got to use a revive when you get back to the open world. No. I'm talking full on smokes them and rips them out of your damn story. kind of kills them. And when I saw that happen, I was like, oh. And I thought that was, you know, a different approach, because that was the first time, at least for me. If other games have done this and I'm just not, you know, and I haven't seen it before, hey, fine, fair deal. But at least for me, that's the first time I've seen a game do that actually in battle. And I thought that, you know, was a really cool, different kind of approach to things. And I was like, all right, I see what the kind of story they're going for here, you know, how intense it gets. And the funny thing is, right, where the story starts at in the prologue and where it goes to and where you end up going after it, you would never expect. Like, it kind of just, you know, does like a backflip on you on what you think you will be doing for this game, which I found pretty crazy. But the soundtrack of the game, pretty awesome. I do like the music, the visual effects, stuff like that. When you play on next gen consoles, you do get the option of a quality mode and a frame rate mode. You guys know me personally, I prefer, you know, high frame rate all day, but I will say that quality mode was looking pretty clean, at least on PlayStation 5. I haven't touched the Xbox version yet, so if you guys want to know how the game runs on the Series S, do let me know, because the Series S is the the next gen console that I have on the Xbox side. But we'll say, at least on the PlayStation 5 end, quality and frame rate mode, it's literally just a preference thing. And in quality mode, the mode that obviously has the lower frame rate, there were no dips, there were no drops, there were big spell effects and fighting going on and stuff like that. And the PlayStation 5 just kept on chugging. I mean, y'all know the power of this console, so you guys will come to expect that. But I just wanted to let you know that, the developer has built this game with some pretty decent quality on it. The voice acting in it is pretty good. I do think some of the facial animations that the characters make at times are just a little funny and a bit off here and there. But if you can get past that and really get into the game story, I don't think that'll honestly bother you too much. The game's combat actually surprised me, because I'm going to give you guys a little funny story about me. I like tactical RPGs, and I like a lot of the strategy ones, but a lot of the ones with the grid systems and things, I'm not too much of a fan of. But when I played this and I realized that they kept it turn-based while having the grid system in there, and it's a small grid system that just just encourages moving around, different battle strategies and stuff like that. It doesn't take that full-on strategy RPG route. Like when I first saw that in the game, I was a little bit concerned about that, because I'm not usually too much of a fan of those. But once I got to try it and learn that hey, it's just a turn-based RPG with the option to move. That's really all it is. I was like, cool, this works, and honestly, I'm having a fun time playing. If I could compare this game to anything, and calm down, when I say this, but the best comparison I can think of for this game is Xenoblade Chronicles. Now, imagine Xenoblade Chronicles with a turn-based combat system instead of the typical like more action style combat that Xenoblade has. That's what this game reminds me of a lot. If I can compare this game to anything, Xenoblade Chronicles would definitely probably be the biggest comparison that I can make. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed today's video? Let me know. Are you guys going to be checking out Edge of Eternity? If so, let me know, and let me know what platform you plan on playing it on. But anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. If you're new here, subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.